Hey and welcome everyone to Warface Weapons Guide. Today we're gonna speak about the Rifleman again, and it's a very special gun. We're gonna speak about the ZX48 MG, the first MG you will unlock, and it's a very nice gun. Some people don't even actually stop using it. Let's try to find out why. The damage increases here to the standard rifle by 5, the range increases by 1, the RPM drops though by 25, the aim accuracy decreases by 1, the hip accuracy actually decreases by 5, and the clip size though increases from 30 to 100 shots per clip, and that's very nice. And yeah, so like in reality you actually lose some aim accuracy, but therefore get a lot more bullets to shoot out per clip. And how's that gonna turn out? We're gonna quickly look in a safe house. In the safe house, I'm actually interested what can I put on attachments, and as we can see, if we have unlocked, we can go up to the level of red dot sights and advanced assault rifle scopes. Also have available the basic machine gun scope or the reflex sight. Reflex sight, red dot sight, that's usually for close to medium ranged enemies, we know that, but it's also personal preference what you like more. The magnifying is the same with 1.2, and the scopes are actually indeed more interesting if we go for the distance enemy. With this rifle we can shoot up to the range of 12, which is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, I'd prefer the advanced assault rifle scope because you get a little red dot, and that actually helps me aiming at things. But that's personal preference, so you don't have to stand back if you like anything else. It won't give you a big backdrop or something. On the scopes though, you have an improved magnifying of 2 times. That though will steal a little bit of your orientation, looking what's happening left and right of you while you're focusing on one enemy. So rail wise we can choose indeed between the machine gun bipod, the assault rifle grip and the shared grip. And because give the most bonuses out of them free, I'm gonna choose the assault rifle grip, because with the MG I'm probably gonna be ahead charging. I won't be laying prone down, so the grip is always good because it's not applied in prone, so it's always good if you walk around, stand or kneel. And yeah, I'm gonna choose that indeed. And as muzzle we can choose the shared silencer, which I usually say avoid that because it just eliminates the sound for decreasing a lot of damage there, so leave that off if you don't have anything else and the bonus is actually using a silencer. Then we do have available the assault silencer. That's a little bit more interesting if you have it unlocked, because if there's the bonus in a mission where you have to use silencers, you at least don't lose as much damage, and you improve, or a little bit, yeah, you improve your accuracy a little bit here with that. But you know me, I like to go with the assault suppressor. That decreases your muzzle flash, decreases damage drop and improves penetration. So yeah, I'm gonna choose that. First off, gonna have a look at the recoil from this distance. I'm not gonna aim, and we can see the gun really goes up and to the right and then heavily wobbles around there. The more it goes off, the wobbling gets terrible up there, we can see that. So yeah, you don't really want to shoot this gun in unaimed, and we've seen that already by the stats. 17 hip accuracy, that's pretty bad. So really don't shoot the enemies when they're standing close in front of you, because you probably just shoot to the sides of them. So different story indeed if we do that whole thing aimed. You can see it goes still up to the right and top, but in a much more straighter line here. And I would estimate that you can like do 3 up to 5 shots onto an enemy hitting there. Then it's maybe necessary to re-aim if you're focusing on one. But this gun actually, or as all LMGs, the big bonus on that and compared to the assault rifles is you can actually take out as much as enemies just by holding your mouse down. Compensate a little bit with the recoil and go left and right. I'm gonna show that here quickly. So that's the bonus of every MG, getting a lot of enemies continuously without having to reload too quickly in compared to the assault rifle. And indeed we're gonna see how many shots we need to get one of our paper comrades down here. That's 4 shots, and headshot also very nice. We're gonna try that here. So range 12, we've seen that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 shots. Headshot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, and we actually see, as on the most guns, here we have to use 5 shots to actually apply a death to the enemy. So the best combat range actually for this gun to use the less amount of bullets would be this range up to here. But with the MG it doesn't really matter, you just hold the mouse button down for a couple of seconds longer and just mow your enemies down. So no problem with that. Oh, that gun a little bit quicker, that's probably be due to the recoil of the last target I was shooting, so let's try that again. Still 5 shots, headshots possible. And that's already 7 shots here. And now the headshot, I have to aim a little bit better. And it's a little bit tougher, as you can see, because the gun is swaying at high distances, so it can shoot distance, yes, it will apply damage, but its swaying will actually be terrible. To compensate with that, put on the rail available in the attachments, and yeah, if you're using the rail, for example, I'm gonna switch that quickly, we can see we don't have as much swaying. I'm holding the mouse very still here, not moving it at all, and you see the swaying is really in the millimeter range on the screen. That's really nice. In compared to the assault grip, not moving the mouse yet, and you can see it's a much higher, a much more weirdo swaying here. So yeah, proning down compensates with distance enemies. Keep that in mind if you go out in a battle. And yeah, let's test this gun under real conditions in a mission, and see you there. And we are finally in the helicopter. I had some problems finding a game today, still wearing the same attachments as before. And yeah, again I brought some competition with me. There's 2 A3 210 carriers and a sniper with the SVK. We haven't spoken about the A3 yet, but we know the SVK is a default sniper rifle, but also very powerful already. So yeah, let's charge on our enemies. Running ahead now. And here comes the first enemies. We can either get one of them. We damaged both of them. Here we have the first kill. The sniper goes ahead and gets the next kills here, but if we don't help him, he's soon in trouble. So yeah, let's charge here.
Heads up, snipers, get out of the open and target them from behind cover.
And yeah, if enemies are distance, I found it rather easier to go on burst mode. And just if they come closer, keep continuing firing, cause more likely we have shots in, even with the terrible recoil pattern of the MGs. He's already down though. Okay. The A3 and the snipers are helping here quite well. Okay. Oh, reloading now, and it sees that takes a little bit longer than on your assault rifle. But therefore we have the power then to kill 4 or 5 people behind each other without any problem, still having 4/4 of our magazine left. Oh, nice, a brain smasher here, also very totally random by luck. But yeah, testing this gun in the Cyber Horde missions in compared to its Halloween comparison, or rather, or maybe wait for the others. It's actually very good for making headshots for an MG though. So if you're looking for making headshots with an MG, this will be your gun, you see. Possible. Not trying to aim too much, otherwise I'll lose too much out on enemies. And you see, I go out of aiming mode, still go firing, turn around, so you can see I'm a trained machine gunner already. Rifleman is my class, so indeed I know how to use or operate a machine gun. And I think we need to help them now there. Oh, I'm gonna die soon. So yeah, let's run ahead before the autogunner really completes his task. And you can see I just let them run in. I don't even aim for them, I just let them run. Find the point where they will run into. And if I'm lucky, I even do a headshot. Ooh! Jumping away from the RPG here. And one died here actually. That's sad. That's sad on easy hot walk. Oh, come on, you do it. Getting ready for the shotgunner behind there. And he obviously knows there is one as well. Well, we was able to grab him because obviously we know how to aim or where to aim.
Shield, don't get too close. He will knock you down and finish you on the ground. Try to flank him or take him down.
Need to reload here. What a shame. Still finish off with a slide kill. So yeah, for reloading this gun is bad in compared to the assault rifle. Oh, I'm getting chased now by the shield. Should find a wall to hide at or buck down or get the kill if possible. And I'll go. Now we don't have to switch to the pistol finally. And you can see I'm going here burst mode. Getting the most accuracy by that out of the gun. Not wasting too much bullets. He's in the corner though. Yeah, and that's actually where we could run ahead as the machine gunner. Oh, now I need to watch the shotgunners behind me. So yeah, let's see if there's a shield actually. Yep, there is. Let's make him follow us. I was maybe run a little bit too far. Come on, my friend. Now we can try to get a headshot on him. And that I'm too bad for that, obviously. So I have to kill him like that. Getting up myself, because we reached the stamina level again. That's something people don't really recognize they can do. When you gain back your stamina level, you can actually jump up again. Missed a lot of kills here though due to that action. Oh, we're getting actually damaged now by the reactor. I don't really know that. That seems to be coming with the spring update or some further update. They're charging ahead already. Okay. Might take advantage by running ahead, but as I said, yeah, now we're losing some sway by leaning down, hopefully. Oh no, I don't have the rail on. The A3 does have some more accuracy, we will see that when we go to that in the weapon guide. Okay, there's the next one. Headshot with that one. Luckily moved in there. Isn't there a forced one yet? Nope, obviously not. We can actually go out here.
We've got to go. The clock is ticking.
And yeah, that's the new voice we have since the spring update. This voice is though very often a little bit wrong about what's actually happening. Anyway, we have a look at the scores and then go to the resume of the gun. So yeah, as you could see in the scores, this is why I like this gun so much, or why I like machine guns in total so much. Especially also because you don't have to worry so much about the bullets in your magazine. You don't have to make your 30 shots worth 5 kills and really go super burst mode there to do that and super harshly aim. This gun allows you to have some errors there with your aiming and just sway from left to right, hold it on your enemies and down them by that. That is very nice. So you can focus a little bit more about what's happening in front of you instead of just solely on aiming completely. You just go through the masses, you find the masses, let them run into your shooting and down them by that, gain the kills by that. That makes you very much able also with not the best armor to go ahead and kill enemies before they kill you, hopefully. Though looking now at the stats, we see damage 70, that's good, especially better than the default gun. But to be honest, on more difficult stuff, hard, insane, special operations, I'd suggest finding or unlocking a better machine gun than this, and that will probably take quite a while, because we'll be running with this machine gun for quite a while. You can try though. Insane. I probably wouldn't get through alive it. Just defending yourself seems a little bit harsh with just 70 damage per shot, and yeah. The range though is sufficient. It's not the best, there is better ranges, but 12 is actually, we're getting here to a serious point. We're not being like really a competition to the sniper, but we can very much defend ourselves. The only real troubles that could give us are RPGers and snipers and spec ops on really distance range. That would be still a problem with 12 shots, especially since we have this increased swaying that can be a little bit compensated by carrying the rail. And yeah, RPM wise doesn't catch up with the damage. 570 is not the highest for a rifleman. So low damage, low RPM, you find yourself quickly in danger if you're going anything harsher than hard level, like insane, for example. Or special operations, you will find yourself in trouble with that, for sure. So aim accuracy 30 is actually still very nice, especially on an MG, it's still quite high. And as I said, playing already, it helps you actually getting headshots. A lot of people confirmed to me already, or a couple of people confirmed to me already my own experience with it. If I go through Cyberhorde, I get a lot of more headshots with it than its Halloween brother, but we're gonna talk about that indeed in another episode. So yeah, hip accuracy, don't do that. Don't shoot from the hip if you don't have to, if the enemy is really close. Don't forget you still have your pistol for that occasions. So yeah, clip size 100, very nice, helps a lot, but doesn't compensate with the damage and the low RPM here. Too much time if you have like really hard enemies in front of you to kill them, and you'll find yourself really into trouble. And if you're not wearing Warlord, you're so quickly dead in some occasions. So yeah, it's good to learn to work how an MG works, but there are surely better ones later coming up in the games. But they won't be also nicely balanced as this one, because this one really lacks only in damage and RPM, and the rest is really nicely balanced. So yeah, I hope you liked this guide, as I liked doing it, like playing it with it, because yeah, I told you already, I'm coming from the rifleman side. I love MGs. So yeah, if so, leave a thumb up, leave a comment or subscribe, and until next time, good night and good fight.